Sonny Hostin went on The View and justified and defended the protests and the parading and the picketing and the chanting and the intimidation outside these justices' homes because, well, at least now the justices get the point. She's going to pretend to care about the law here, but then she's going to admit the truth, in which she said, at least now the justices understand that we mean business.
I was watching a lot of the protests that were happening outside of some of the justices' homes, and my understanding is that Justice Alito has had to go into hiding because of this, a draft opinion that was leaked. And while I think it is terrible that a justice would have to go into hiding.
Can't you just hear the sadness in her voice when she says that? It's terrible that a justice would have to go into hiding. No, you think it is great that a justice has to go into hiding. Why?
I think it is really clear to the justices now that, as Anna mentioned...
Because you made your point. Now it's really clear to them how serious we are. We want to kill babies at our rate, not at yours, with our restrictions, which is none, not yours. We don't want you getting in the way of our ability to dismember children. Leave us alone.
64 to 66% of Americans believe that the Supreme Court should uphold Roe v. Wade, right?
Wait, what? Did you want to repeat that very easily disprovable lie again?
Believe that the Supreme Court should uphold Roe v. Wade, right?
No, 64% of Americans do not believe that Roe v. Wade should be upheld. 66% or 63% or whatever of Americans do not believe that there should be no limits or restrictions on abortion. As a matter of fact, the most recent survey showed that 74% of Americans say exactly the opposite, that there should be some restrictions, if not outright bans on the procedure. But please continue.
Right. And so that being said, maybe these protests and maybe this outcry gives Chief Justice Roberts some leverage for a more moderate approach.
There it is. There it is. Out loud. Maybe these protests outside the Supreme Court justices' homes that send people like Sam Alito and his family into hiding have made it clear to John Roberts, change your mind. Don't let this vote happen. Don't let this vote be released. Don't let this opinion that is a draft opinion become a permanent opinion. Don't do it. Now you see how serious we are. Now you can find a more moderate approach. She literally just gave tacit approval, justification for the breaking of U.S. law, intimidating judges to stop them from interfering with the right to murder babies.